Coming to you live coast to coast from the iconic Disneyland in California. It's JGN's New Year's Eve 2026. Let's give a big round of applause with our host and hostess, John Good and Melody Mouse. Thank you, John Good, the announcer guy, for announcing our program, and welcome to JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 pre-show. But I'm just going to say, I am here in the Storybook Auditorium in Los Angeles, California, here in near Disneyland in California. But I got some really bad news, everybody at home. This is the final episode of the 24 Hours into a New Year before I'll be fired. Yeah, I know. All right. Well, imagine it. Instead of using the traditional applause sign, we have a little bit of sign here. That's a groan sign right there. Anyway, so maybe next year we're gonna do a 5-night event of the 5 countdown to the New Year series. Will be renamed our series, titled JGN's Countdown to the New Year. You remember the live stream event? As you didn't recommend about it because hopefully we're gonna have a new host. Ash Ketchum will be the new host of a New Year's Eve 2027. Will take place at Kalos region for our Pokemon's 30th anniversary. You remember Ash Ketchum from Palatown? He's a very cool guy. So we'll talk about it a little bit later on. So as you didn't recommend about it, New Year's Eve time has forgotten, but JGN is going to be the same friends with the same attitude, same network, and everything looks the same. JGN is always old and some new, and America's always red, white, and blue. So let's have the final recap of the top 10 greatest memories of JGN's 10th anniversary season. Times Square Ball! Rise! 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 This is it! I don't know. That's what I'm taking to me! Turn it all over on down!
Thank you all for being here this morning and enjoy your visit to the happiest place on earth. Torta!
Well, that's a perfect way to score!
Torta!
When all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Lady, you're my idol! Oh my God!
Mother, did you find the wheel of Washington okay? Alright, that's it for the final recap of the top 10 greatest moments of JGN. So, you don't know about it because It's only about an hour away for the biggest celebration of the century, but for JGN's 10th anniversary Royal Ball celebration. But we did the National 123 Day. It is a one-time event. It became a historic event. So we can do that. Try that again. So I went to sleep. I went to sleep at midnight last year because we're not doing that again. We're not doing the same bad thing again from the last year. So without any further ado, in no particular order. So here's the clip from a deleted footage from JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 from last year. Here's what happened. Wow. Thank you, thank you, DJ Nye, for being here. So, I just tell you, because this year, we're not doing the same outfits from last year. You got it right. You got that one right. We have to try again for this. I have to go back to John's room and start all over again for the final time. Goodbye. JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 live on JGN is sponsored in part by Coca-Cola. You must drink wisely. Always drink Coca-Cola. By StorybookDestinations.com. Your fairy tale vacation lives happily ever after. And by Huggies Pull-Ups Diapers. He's a big kid now. And you be a kid now, too. More New Year's Eve fun right after this. Welcome back to JGN's New Year's Eve 2026. Well, I got some breaking news, everybody at home. Jonathan Bennett, Jeremy Hassel, and James Bond may not be here this year because of the low ratings.
No.
Yeah, I know. Please. They're fired because of the low ratings in our program. Hopefully this year's New Year's Eve 2026, I just want the Disney fans to cheer up. I want Mickey and Minnie. We're gonna wear the better outfits for this. Anything but I hope it's gonna be gold. Golden anniversary outfit, or like golden New Year's Eve outfits, not just birthday outfits from 90th birthday celebrations. So maybe I have a better solution. So next year's New Year's Eve is going to be have JGN's New Year's Eve 2027 take place, and it will be a sneak peek at Retro Escapes Expedition in Las Vegas. Will be a sneak peek of Retro Escapes Retro Theme Park here in Vegas. So we will talk about it a little bit later on. So right now, here's Melanie Mouse. Is about the new changes for this year's New Year's Eve 2026. Melanie, take it away.
Thank you, John Good. I'm wearing a nice red dress. So right now, this is JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 Times Square. Not Times Square. Actually, it's New Year's Eve ball toy. Check this out. We have a mini-shaped New Year's Eve ball toy that I designed and that John designed for the official New Year's Eve ball toy. And also today we bought John bought the official party lights. Look at all of the party lights. They're going out there. So can we change the colors for just a little bit? Okay. This one is going to be very colorful. Check this out. Can you dim the lights for me, please? Yeah, check this out. We have and they have all of the party lights for the official JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 party lights. This is we have lots of changes here today. So that's how we're going to do it. Back to you, John.
So just to tell you a little bit clear, and just to say it, I just wanted to do something, and need to say it carefully for just a sec. But, as everybody don't know why, this isn't just the New Year's Eve ball, no real one, this time. And we're changing the name and changing it to a JGN's New Year's Eve ball toy. It's a same shape with a different shape with a different size. But if you wanted to celebrate the new year every year, let's hope we're gonna celebrate the new year with a big bang this time, and I hope we're gonna get prepared for JGN's New Year's Eve 2026. But I don't know what's going to work. I mean, like, I'm having some financial problems from last year. I got all of the outfits for Melanie Mouse. I like to thank Melanie from Mouse with a red dress in it. That was upgradable, and it just did a little bit clearer for this because I'm falling in love with Melanie Mouse around here because a lot of people are thinking, "Hey John, why are you wearing a nice outfit?" Because I'm wearing a blue tailcoat, gold champagne vest, and a red bow tie. Because we have to wait in a wait. So I'm gonna pack all of the stuff out there because and maybe we're gonna start a first half of JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 is gonna be the official one. So we'll wait. So just to make it clear, we're gonna have a 1 year delay for the Pokemon themed in New Year's Eve 2028 will be coming to you for Pokemon Kanto Stadium for the first time for the fictional place. And then next year's New Year's Eve, we're going to do a sock hop diner in Las Vegas. Will be a sneak peek at Retro Escapes theme park. Will be coming to you from Las Vegas. This is going to be the first theme park in Vegas, besides Disneyland and Busch Gardens. Let me tell you why. So the instant don't know why, because I love Disneyland, because it is the happiest place on earth. So without any further ado, let's practice some dance moves with Melanie Mouse. Okay, guys, I'm wearing the employee JGN shirt I guess JGN's been on for 10 years. Today, we're gonna go on to teach these plushies, including Cat in a Hat. We're gonna do a performing skills with this about how do we start the dancing lessons. Cat in a Hat, let me show you how to dance. Okay, you must dance professionally. Okay. Nice twirling, Cat in a Hat. And you must tap dance. Good job, Cat in a Hat. You must dance perfectly. And now, Mickey, it's your turn. And now, nice suit here. So right now, you must dance perfectly. Nice spinning. Nice back dancing. You must practice perfectly. And Minnie Mouse, it's your turn to practice some dance moves. Okay, Minnie, you must dance like a princess. Okay? Nice backflip. And Melanie Mouse, it's your turn to dance. Nice job, Melody Mouse. You danced well. So thank you so much for doing a dancing tutorial for Melody Mouse, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. As a bonus, here's our Eevee dancing tutorial. So, take it away, Eevee. Nice job, Eevee. So that's it for now. Back to you, John Good. Thank you so much, John Good, for making a huge announcement about how to practice some dancing moves with Mickey, Minnie, and Melanie. Thank you so much, John Good, for being here. So here are our upcoming performers. Here are the top performers for this year's New Year's Eve 2026. We have a rock and roll sensation, Jonas Brothers, Celebrate Happy, and this is the greatest performers from the 20th anniversary of the Jonas Brothers. And this year, it became a top chart of the Jonas Brothers saying Celebrate Happy. Coming up on this program during the first half of JGN's New Year's Eve 2026, plus the bonus coverage of JGN's 10th anniversary Royal Ball celebration, we're gonna make 60-1 Disneyland Battle of the Anniversaries. Would be a 50th anniversary, 60th, 70th, or Disney 100. We don't know it's about. We don't know it's gonna work or gonna win. And so in case you don't know why, because I have to go back to John's room for the final time, but this time we're gonna have a backdrop here in my video backdrop for the first time here in Disneyland in California. We'll be coming to you at JGN Studios in Maryland with a video backdrop. And then coming up later on this program, we're going to do a JGN's year-end award for the first time during New Year's Eve celebration. This is going to be this is the nominee number 1 of Let's Celebrate If You're Happy. Take a look at this clip. Well, this Celebrate Happy is written by the Jonas Brothers, and that's the nominee for the Best Original Content Series of JGN award for this category. And the nominee number 2 is Echoes at the Super Bowl. And the Kansas City Chiefs scored a touchdown with a huge amount of yard return. And then Mike Tirico says at the 30, the 20, he will score. And I screamed, that's what I'm talking about. And on the third and the last nominee for the JGN's Year-End Award 2025, which is Friday Night Fright. The first ever Halloween special with costumes here in Times Square with lots of people wearing costumes, and Disney, and I clipped it in their Boo to You Halloween parade is good. It is a very good experience and a good presentation and good content and good specials. They loved it. I hope there are the three nominees for the Best Original Content Series of JGN Award for this category. We have 3 nominees: Echoes at the Super Bowl, Let's Celebrate If You're Happy, and Friday Night Fright. Well, thank you so much, audience. So right now, thank you so much for watching for JGN's New Year's Eve 2026, and I have to go to John's room and film at the video room, the video backdrop, just like on this backdrop from the last one. Let's send it back to you, Melanie.
Thank you so much, John Good. And I'd like to thank Mickey, Minnie, and the Ken Hat, and all of our guests that are here. John Good will be here in John's room. So thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year, everybody! And remember, the pre-show is over. Let the show begin. We'll be right back for the first half of JGN's New Year's Eve 2026.
JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 live on JGN has been sponsored in part by Coca-Cola. You must drink wisely. Always drink Coca-Cola. By StorybookDestinations.com. Your fairy tale vacation lives happily ever after. And by Huggies Pull-Ups Diapers. He's a big kid now. And you be a kid now, too.
Coming up next on JGN is the official first half of JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 Royal Ball celebration. And later, in January 4th, get ready for JGN's biggest celebration of the decade, is JGN's 10th anniversary Royal Ball celebration. right here on JGN.
From all of us from JGN's New Year's Eve 2026, this is your announcer, John Good.